I make small machine parts. I modify different things that are standard that people have, and they send them to me, and I modify them. So just a small machine shop. So these are different machine parts that I make from scratch, and cut knackers and things like that. And 40% of my business is outside the U.S. And most of my business comes through the internet. You know, what's cool about it is that it's got an international reach. I've worked with a couple different programs that the state and the federal government have. So with U.S. Commercial Services and also with the Arizona Commerce Authority. Yeah, I've done a trade mission down to Hermosillo. I have leveraged some things where I've gone and with the mayors, went down to Nogales last March, and I went with a bus with them. You know, disappointingly, there was only 2 other business owners on the bus. And then I've gone to the trade expo that they have a couple times where I've actually had a booth. It's been helpful because my first trip down to Hermosillo, I flew. You know, and after a $700 flight, you're kind of like, oh my goodness, it's only 6 hours from here or less, to drive it. And but what it did is open me up to understanding what is Hermosillo, for example, like. What are the manufacturing infrastructure they have? There is a lot of opportunity for us to make stuff here and then export it to Mexico.